Hello folks, Pastor Rocky Branch obviously this morning coming to you with a heavy heart because of the situation in Oklahoma. We can only imagine the devastation that people are seeing there. And I know that there's things going on in your life. I understand that. I know that you're challenged by some things. I know there's some things that you wish would change. But I'd like to ask you this morning to take just a little bit of time and pray for those folks in Oklahoma. You know, we've had a great number of people reported killed there. Among them, a number of children. That means parents are without their babies today. That's a heartbreaking experience for anybody to think about. You know, as a result of a parent loving a child so much and then losing that child, it's almost unbearable to think about. The good news that we as Christians do believe, however, is that children are innocent and they are ushered into the presence of God. However, that leaves mom and dad and grandmother and brother and sister lonely, because that one they have come to love is not in the home anymore. We must pray for people. It is our responsibility. It is our obligation. It is our part of being a Christian that we intercede, that we have sympathy and empathy for people, that we get into the situation and lift them up. You see, we cannot be in Oklahoma. Of course, some of our Baptist disaster relief people and other disaster relief people will be going there to help and to serve. We thank God for them. But most of us cannot go to Oklahoma or will not be there. But what we can do is send something up very important for the people there, and that's prayer. I know that all of us face challenges, but you know, there's some times that we need to stop and look somewhere else. It breaks my heart today to come to you with this subject in mind because I wish it had never happened. But the truth of the matter is there's going to be devastation in the earth. There's going to be earthquakes and storms. There's going to be tornadoes. There's going to be volcanoes. There's going to be all sorts of things that happen. The Bible speaks of this. And the earth is fragile, to say the least. But we as God's people are held together by the Spirit of God in the love one for another. Let me remind you of a story of 4 men that carried a friend of theirs that was paralyzed to the place where Jesus was. They could not get in the room, so they went up on the roof and tore it up and let the man down by ropes to where Jesus was. And Jesus, the Bible said, saw their faith and healed the man. Each of the 4 men held up his corner to get their friend to Jesus. Let me ask you today to hold up your corner, that you might get prayers to God, that God might give peace and mercy. It'll be a hard time. It'll be a difficult time. And many days ahead of us, there'll still be a difficult time in Moore, Oklahoma. Many people will suffer great loss, homes, cars, and even life. And as we pray for them, God can ease their pain by our prayers. So please today turn your thoughts and affections away from maybe what's on your mind and think about these that have lost everything, even life in some cases. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. And thank you for praying for the folks of Moore, Oklahoma. God bless you. We love you. And goodbye.